Hey guys, today's restaurant is called Kin Wah Chop Suey. It's in Kaneohe and known in the windward side for the best Americanized Chinese food here. It was suggested by two people. One a long time ago in the beginning of my channel, sorry I never got to it, and more recently somebody else mentioned it on Facebook and messaged me and wanted me to try quinoa. I didn't know what to get. If you're wondering, most Chinese restaurants is all family style and I'm by myself, but they have special plates for lunch and dinner which consist of different items and has a variety of things with a starch. So I got their special plate A, and it came saran wrapped so your stuff doesn't come out in your car as takeout. So I'm glad that they have that for you, and they take great pride and care into that. And we're going to try some of the items. It looks like there's some beef broccoli in here, some crispy gaoji, some lemon chicken, and some fried noodles and some rice. You can substitute fried rice for $1 extra. If you're wondering, it's in the shopping center with Masa and Joyce and L&R Drive-In, which also does great food. I never covered it, but we catered them for my son's first birthday party. And parking can be tight in there during the lunch rush, but you'll find a spot. So we've got some crispy gaoji. It looks delicious. Let's try it. It's like a fried wonton. And it's got some meaty, porky goodness in the middle. It's really juicy. It's got that good contrast with that crispy fried goodness. And if you never had it, it's really good. You can see them making it inside. Inside super clean. I was actually impressed. And they're very friendly. Their service was great. The plate came out piping hot. And if you're wondering about my voice, I've been battling some bronchitis, so I sound like Grampy Rabbit from Peppa Pig. So I'm sorry.
And the most exciting bit was...
We also got some Chinese mustard. I don't know if they have that in other restaurants around the nation, but it's pretty much hot mustard with soy sauce, and it makes everything so good. Next, we're going to try some beef broccoli. It's got some fresh broccoli there. Still retains a little bit of crunch. It's not cooked till it's dead, which I don't like, but it's delicious. The sauce is good. It's got some thin cuts of beef here. So let's try that. The sauce is delicious. It's good to sop up the sauce with some rice. Actually, I'm noticing they use Calrose rice, the regular rice we eat in Hawaii. Most Chinese restaurants use jasmine, and if you've watched my videos before, I'm not a fan of jasmine rice, but I know Chinese restaurants, they usually use it because it's their cultural rice, but I'm liking the Calrose rice. It soaks up all that beef broccoli juice really well. It's delicious. All right, let's try get some lemon chicken, sopping with some gooey goodness. Good lemon taste, that sour taste. Not sure if they're using lemon or vinegar, but got a nice sweet and sour taste to it. What I like about it too is sometimes you go to Chinese restaurants and they use that fake dye that looks yellow and they slop it on the sauce. This doesn't have any artificial dyes in it. It just looks like a regular sauce. So I'm glad they're not using like artificial dyes. And it's cooked to a crisp, but slathered with the sauce after. So you kind of get some crunchiness and some gooey, delicious sauce on it. And it makes it not so dry, the sauce, which is awesome. Here's the noodles. Looks like really great noodles. Got a lot of meat on there, substantial amount of meat. Chop suey, your typical cabbage. Looks like there's some bean sprouts too. So let's try this out. That's messy, but so good. That's really good. Good flavor, a little bit of wok, not too much, but it's there. The crunch of the cabbage and the bean sprouts give it a different texture. The noodles are nice and chewy. A good type of noodle they're using. It's not overcooked and mushy. And the chop suey has good flavor, and they give a lot of it, so they're not stingy with the meat. I'm gonna put some of that Chinese hot mustard sauce on it and see what it tastes like. All right, here we go. Wow. Gives it a whole new flavor. Actually, way better. Definitely ask for the Chinese hot mustard sauce to go with your meal because it makes everything more flavorful. Why are you texting me? I'm busy eating. Oh, it's Earl Kakaako texting me, telling me they've got yummy sandwiches today. Sorry, I love your food, but I'm eating Chinese, okay? So I was gonna eat outside. I'm at, if you can recognize, Ho'omaluhia Botanical Gardens. It's right down the road from Kin Wah. It's a really windy and rainy day. It looks sunny out, but it's windy as hell. My plate would probably fly away, but on a good day, if you're a visitor or a local and you just want to relax, get a plate lunch, this is a great place to eat. They've got benches and stuff, and you can go outside and enjoy the view and eat your plate lunch. Man, that was good. I'm so glad people suggested Kin Wah. I can see why they're the top Chinese restaurant on the windward side, and it is delicious takeout food. Like I said, you can eat in, beautiful inside, very clean. I'm gonna go over, I'm looking at my phone at the menu. If you're interested in just plate lunches, they have also, I got special plate A, there's special plate B, and that has khao yuk, which is a simmered pork that's soft, spare ribs, beef broccoli, fried shrimp, crispy gaoji as well, and rice. You can substitute fried rice for $1 more, but there's no other substitutions for these special plates. You can't change the main dishes and say, I want this. It's what you get. But I think it's got a great variety. It's a plate lunch that you're not going to be bored with because there's so many different things to try. And if you're not sure about this restaurant, you can try this plate so that you can see what they have to offer in the taste and the way they cook stuff. If you're also looking for a different kind of plate lunch, they also have lunch plate specials from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. for a very low price. Chasu crispy chicken plates, chicken with black beans, tofu with vegetables, chicken broccoli, chicken with black mushroom, spare ribs, etc. Go check it out if you're not interested in the special plates. If you're wondering what the price was for a special plate A, it was $11.78 with tax. So they gave a lot of food when it came out, piping hot and made to order. Didn't take too long to make though. And like I said, they gave special care by wrapping it in saran wrap. So if you have a ways to drive, like if you're ordering it during work, you don't have to worry about the juices and all the sauce spilling in your car. Especially with these biodegradable plate lunches now, they kind of condensate and leak all over. So I appreciated the detail that they put into serving your plate lunch. Definitely, like I said, don't forget the Chinese mustard sauce. It really does accentuate your food. Even without it though, it was very good. So come on down to Kin Wah if you're on the windward side and you're craving a good plate lunch for a low price. And they give a lot of food, pretty generous, good service. And yeah, I have nothing bad to say. So like if you found this helpful, and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you again next week on another food adventure. Take care of yourselves, have a great weekend, and peace out.